Evening. Welcome back to Roslyn Court. My name's Morag Butler, and this evening we have Paula Ryan, who's going to sing for us in a little bit. As usual, we've got the raffle. Everyone in here, you're all entered in the raffle. Everyone at home, if you donate to the concert this evening, you will be put in the raffle. If you can't do that at the moment, if you contribute to the live chat, then we will put you in the raffle as well. And what you will win is this. You will win one of Paula's CDs, or Who Gives a Crap emergency toilet roll. Hooray! Okay. So first up, we're going to get Nick Peacock, who's going to play his guitar for us. I saw Nick at a session in a bar recently, and he played beautifully. So I thought I would ask him to come along and do a floor spot for us. So here we go. I can't get out.
Oh, you can't get out? Do you want to get out here?
Yeah, it's all right. I'll come over here. Yeah. I'll just get out the shot. It's very professional, isn't it?
I'll start with a little piece by Spanish guitarist Francisco Tárrega, who was born in 1854 and died in 1909. And this is a study, and the whole point of this piece is to get the students' fingers working, picking. So let's do this.
Beautiful. Thank you, Nick. That was really, really lovely. Thank you. Now, the next bit's slightly different. What I'd like to do is to introduce Darren de la Soul to this microphone, and she's going to talk to us about some of the things she's involved in Margate, because she's a bit of a star, really. She does one or two rather fantastic things, which she will tell you about. Please can you welcome to the stage Darren de la Soul.
everybody. I'm Darren de la Salle, and I'm here representing Margate Mushrooms. In 2020, myself and John Finnegan started Margate Independent Food Bank with the help of Andrew over here at the Union Church and the lovely Chloe who's sitting here, who was one of our volunteers. So we've made quite an impact in Margate over the years. And one of the things we realised is that we need to help people earn more money. And one of my lockdown projects was learning to grow oyster mushrooms. And turns out I'm allergic to them. However, other people aren't. So we have now started a mushroom farm just on the outskirts of Margate. And the whole point is to create employment. So we've created 2.5 jobs. All have gone to people who were not working previously. And we're growing fantastic oyster mushrooms, which we are selling to cafes and restaurants in the Margate area. We are also to be found at Cliftonville Farmers Market, for those who are local, Y Market, and we will also be at the Elm Farmers Market, the Christmas market. And so we're selling these beautiful fresh mushrooms, which are just absolutely gorgeous, but we're also making mushroom-related products. So one of my favorites is the mushroom-enriched hot chocolate. This is a really good way of getting all that mushroomy goodness. It makes it extra creamy and oddly doesn't really taste terribly of mushrooms, but it's got all that extra creaminess. And we're also making a mushroom and thyme seasoning and these gourmet popcorn kits. So these are great stocking filler gifts, all going to, of course, for a good cause. Any profit we make over and above supporting the salaries of the people working will go to the actual food bank work. So if you're in Margate and you're local, please do come and support us at Farmers Market. And you can get stocking fillers for under £5, which are truly funky and full of mushroomy goodness. So thank you very much for the opportunity to talk. And if you're not local, please support your local food bank, particularly at Christmas, but also don't forget the rest of the year as well. So please support your food banks. It's super important at this, well, all year really.
Hot chocolate and mushrooms, what's not to love? Yeah, I want some of that. Okay, now, we are going to get out from behind the bar, but still in her pinny, I notice, Una Bellingham at the microphone. Way!
Can't see a thing in the light, but never mind. Now, in this day and age, we lose lots of work through sickness. Employers get very fed up with it. And mostly the messages they get are, oh, not very well. But occasionally they get messages which are a bit more detailed. Here goes. Dear sir, I write this note to you to tell you of my plight. For at the time of writing I am not a pretty sight. Me body is all black and blue, me face a deathly grey. And I write this note to tell you why Paddy's not at work today. Whilst working on the 14th floor, there were some bricks to clear. To throw them down from such a height was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't very pleased, him being an awkward sod. He said I had to cart them down the ladder in me hod. Now, clearing all these bricks by hand, it was so very slow. So I hoisted up a barrel and secured the rope below. But in me haste to do the job, I didn't fail, was too blind to see that a barrel full of Bridleton bricks was heavier than me. And so when I untied the rope, the barrel fell like lead. But clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket, and to my dismay I found I met the bloody barrel on the way to coming down. Well, the barrel broke me shoulder, as to the ground it sped. And when I reached the top, I banged the pulley with me head. I clung on tight, though numb with shock, at this almighty blow, and the barrel spilled out half the bricks, 14 floors below. Now, when these bricks had fallen to the floor, from the barrel. I then outweighed the barrel and so started down once more. Still clinging tightly to the rope, I fell towards the ground, and I landed on the broken bricks that were all scattered round. I lay there groaning on the ground. I thought I'd passed the worst, when the barrel hit the pulley wheel and then the bottom burst. A shower of bricks came over me and I hadn't got a hope. I lay there moaning on the ground and I let go the bloody rope. The barrel then being heavier, it started down once more and landed right across me as I lay upon the floor. It broke 3 ribs and my left arm, and I can only say that I hope you understand why Paddy's not at work today.
Thank you. That was wonderful. Thank you. I requested that. It's a great song. Great song. Now get back behind the bar. Okay. Now we're going to have Paula Ryan up on the stage. Let's give her a good welcome. Thank you.
How y'all doing?
We're great.
Good. I don't know about you lot, but the last couple of years have been quite hard, haven't they? And what got me through was the music, the singing and the songs. And that's what this next song is about, because it says, if you're feeling down, if you've got problems, if you don't know what to do, then my solution is to sing away the sadness. You're feeling oh so lonely, all you want to do is cry. You find the world so confusing, you keep on asking why, oh why. It seems like there's just no way out, you can't see no way through. Well, don't despair, just listen to me, I'll tell you what to do. Yeah, sing away the sadness, sing away the blues, dance away the heartache in your old blue suede shoes. Let the rhythm lift you, let the music do its thing. You will soon be happy if you sing, sing, sing. Love is such a funny game and no one knows the rules. Some just like to smash and grab and some just play it cool. Some like wine and roses and all of that sweeter romance. I just want a guy who knows how to sing and dance, 'cause he can sing away the sadness, sing away the blues, dance away the heartache in his old blue suede shoes. Let the rhythm lift us, let the music do its thing. We will soon be happy if we sing, sing, sing. Some people like classical and some people like jazz. Some people like ragtime and all of that razzmatazz. Some people like reggae, hip-hop, indie, grunge and funk. And some can't find their music till they're absolutely drunk. Then they sing away the sadness, sing away the blues, dance away the heartache in their old blue suede shoes. Let the rhythm lift them, let the music do its thing. They will soon be happy if they sing, sing, sing. It doesn't really matter if it's the Beatles, Blue or Bach. Hey, even if it's Little Mix, I ain't gonna mock. Whether you like Ed Sheeran or good old Nat King Cole, you're alright by me if you got music in your soul. So sing away the sadness, sing away the blues, dance away the heartache in your old blue suede shoes. Let the rhythm lift us, let the music do its thing. We will soon be happy if we sing, sing, sing. Yeah, sing away the sadness, sing away the blues. away the heartache in your old blue suede shoes. Let the rhythm lift us, let the music do its thing. We will soon be happy if we sing, sing, sing. Yeah, we will soon be happy if we sing, sing, sing. Oh, we will soon be happy if we sing, sing, sing. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad to see some of you already joining in. Please do join in with anything that you hear. Be great. A little bit more of a serious one. Pre-pandemic, I was asked to be involved. I'm actually amazed at all of the kind of awareness and fundraising that you do here at Rosslyn Court. Totally admirable, really good. And this was a fundraising and awareness raising for a trust called the Wilberforce Trust. And what that does, it helps people with sight loss. And they were having this big fundraising concert. They had orchestras, choirs, and lots of different people involved, and they asked me to be part of it. But they asked everybody involved with the concert to have something on the theme of sight loss. Now, at the time, I didn't have anything in my repertoire. And I, as a songwriter, I kind of took it on myself. I thought I should really write something. And I did write something, but I only finished it on the morning of the concert. Yeah, as somebody knows what I'm talking about, you're going, am I really doing this tonight? But in the end, I decided I would, and I'm really glad I did, because actually they adopted the song and they used it as a charity single to raise money for the trust, so it was really good. The idea of the song is, lack of sight is definitely problematic, but perhaps, particularly nowadays, lack of vision is worse. This is called Vision. Some are blind 'cause they can see, can't view the flowers, the birds, the bees, can't watch TV or read a book. Some are more blind 'cause they won't look. Open our eyes, open our hearts. Right here and now is where changes can start. Through all our blindness, our lack of sight, if we can find a shared vision, we'll be alright. If we can find a shared vision, we'll be alright. Oh, beautiful vision shared between us here tonight. Oh, beautiful vision making the future so bright. Some are mute, they cannot speak. Talk just won't come, words are out of reach. Some are mute, ain't got no choice. But some are mute 'cause we won't let them have a voice. Open our eyes, open our hearts. Right here and now is where changes can start. Through all our blindness, our lack of sight, if we can find a shared vision, we'll be alright. If we can find a shared vision, we'll be alright. Oh, beautiful vision shared between us here tonight. Oh, beautiful vision making the future so bright. Some are deaf, they cannot hear. Sounds just won't ring true in their ears. The hammer, the anvil, the stirrup may be missing. But some are more deaf 'cause they won't listen. Open our eyes, open our hearts. Right here and now is where changes can start. Through all our blindness, our lack of sight, if we can find a shared vision, we'll be alright. If we can find a shared vision, we'll be alright. If we can find a shared vision, we'll be alright. If we can find a shared vision, we'll be alright. If we can find a shared vision, we'll be alright.
Thanks a lot. It's amazing where you get inspired to write a song. And this next one, I was literally flying high. It was, again, pre-pandemic. And I was coming back from France. And the pilot came over the intercom. And I did a double take because it was a female voice. Because it's quite unusual, even nowadays, isn't it, to have a female pilot. But the lady whom this song was about was flying in the middle of the last century, and she did loads of extraordinary things, flying at that time, solo, Britain to Australia, London to Moscow in a day, and then the war came along and she joined the war effort. So quite an extraordinary lady. At the moment, I'm based in Yorkshire, and this lady is from a town in Yorkshire which is spelt Hull. But every Yorkshire person has been kind of schooling me for the last, I don't know how many years. You have to say, oh, it's not Hull. Are we anybody from that area here? No. But, so it's like, oh, and they're always correcting me in the middle of the song. So if I get it wrong, you won't tell them on me, will you? I've heard that you're a real singing along crowd. Is that true? Tell me you are. Yeah, great. Okay. Make it really easy for you. The last line of the chorus repeats, so please do join me. I'm talking, of course, about it's about Amy Johnson, and it's called "Let Me Fly." Let me fly, let me go. Don't keep me stuck here down below. Let me drift above the clouds so high. If you love me, won't you let me fly? That's your line. If you love me, won't you let me fly? Her name was Amy, she was born in Hull. From the beginning she swore my life won't be dull. They may call me crazy, they may call me insane, but I'm going up in my aeroplane. Just let me fly, let me go. Don't keep me stuck here down below. Let me drift above the clouds so high. If you love me, won't you let me fly? Let's hear ya. If you love me, won't you let me fly? Brilliant. For excitement and danger, she really did thirst. All through her life, she was a woman of first. Britain to Australia, London to Moscow in a day. She always wanted to be up and away. Just let me fly, let me go. Don't keep me stuck here down below. Let me drift above the clouds so high. If you love me, won't you let me fly? Come on. If you love me, won't you let me fly? Then the war it came and bad times she knew. Never did so many, oh so much to so few. Proud woman among them, our own brave Amy. She said, I'm gonna fly for my country. Just let me fly, let me go. Don't keep me stuck here down below. Let me drift above the clouds so high. If you love me, won't you let me fly? That's it. If you love me, won't you let me fly? On the 5th of January 1941, while flying over Oxford, something started to go wrong. She was on a secret mission, no one knew where she was bound.
She had to bail out, and in the Thames she drowned. But she'll always be remembered as the lady of the sky. For this fisherman's daughter, flying was pure joy. She spent all her life gliding through the air, and I know she's still flying up there. Just let me fly, let me go. Don't keep me stuck here down below. Let me drift above the clouds so high. If you love me, won't you let me fly? That's it. If you love me, won't you let me fly? Just let me fly, let me go. Don't keep me stuck here down below. Let me drift above the clouds so high. If you love me, won't you let me fly? If you love me, won't you let me fly? Just let me fly, let me go. Don't keep me stuck here down below. Let me drift above the clouds so high. If you love me, won't you let me fly? If you love me, won't you let me fly? If you love me, won't you let me fly? Thank you very much. Well sung. I'm going to play this funny looking box over here. Anybody like to kind of take a guess of where it might come from or what it might be? Do you lot know, I'm sure Morag will, you definitely will, the folk singer from the northeast, sadly departed now, Vin Garbett? Yes. I was lucky enough some time ago to do a support slot for Vin. And I was on stage and he came in at the back there and I was playing this and he just took one look and said, in front of everybody, I don't know what she's doing playing a dead ferret's box. So meet the dead ferret's box. Very witty. It's a marimba. And I'll tell you, Morag warned me there's Q&A after this, isn't there? So I'll save all of that for later. This next song is really a song of hope. I wrote it some time ago. You might remember there was a tsunami between Christmas and New Year in Indonesia, and you probably remember the whole villages were devastated. I have to say, at the time, I was in Christmas, New Year wahe mode. Do you know what I mean by wahe mode? You know, so I kind of was completely in party mode. Heard no news, heard nothing, and when I kind of came back from that. I heard about the tsunami, and actually people I knew were directly affected by it and had lost people in it. So it kind of hit me in the face, and I wanted to write something about it. But what's inspirational is that they have now rebuilt those villages, and that's just one example, really, of, you know, no matter what hits people, whether it's man-made or whether it's, you know, earthquake or whatever, people find the strength to rebuild. And that's what the song is about, saying everything can be an end or a new beginning, and we just have to start from where we are. This is called Ebb and Flow. Engulfed by crashing seas of devastation, drowning in tsunami's fearful waves, while I indulged in mindless celebration. Thousands swept in terror to their graves. Villages demolished, buildings ruined, fishing boats in pieces on the rocks, homes reduced to mounds of worthless rubble, nothing left but horror, fear, and shock. But everything can be an end or a new beginning. Each of us must follow our own star. We may not know the place where we will finish. We can only ever start from where we are. A newly orphaned child cries, Ibu-aye. A widowed bride decries the gods above. A raging father eyes the sea and curses. You have taken everything in life I love. They must have felt such hopeless desolation. What future could there be to contemplate? They might have hung their heads and cried as victims. They might have claimed misfortune was their fate. But everything can be an end or a new beginning. Each of us must follow our own star. We may not know the place where we will finish. We can only ever start from where we are. Instead they chose to seek a new horizon, with resolve, determination, strength of will. What towering walls of water had destroyed, somehow they found the courage to rebuild. Perhaps we too can learn tsunami's lesson. With truth and honor make a brave new start. Stop delving in the depths of painful wreckage, and let fresh waves of love restore our heart. 'Cause everything can be an end or a new beginning. Each of us must follow our own star. We may not know the place where we will finish. We can only ever start from where we are. Follow your own star. Follow your own star. Follow your own star. Follow your own star. Follow your 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 star.
I'm just going to jump in here for a minute to say, people at home, I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are, and it's a real privilege to bring it to you. If you are in any position to donate to the making of this concert this evening, that would be brilliant. And I suggest perhaps the cost of a pint of Guinness. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Yeah,
It depends if you're buying. Are you buying it in
down
Dublin?
in black and white over there. If that would be great if you could do that. If not, enjoy the music anyway. Paula, can you tell us where people can get your CDs from?
You can get them from my website, which is paularyanmusic.com.
Brilliant. Okay. And
They're also on all the other sites, but it's better for me if you get them from my website. Thank you.
Indeed. And us in the room, we can get them from
They're here.
That table over there.
They're over there. And special offer tonight. They're £10 each, but if you buy more than one, you get them for £8. So there you go.
Oh, goodness, it gets better and better. And think Christmas is just coming.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cheapskates. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm going away now.
I'm going to do, this is probably one of the most well-known Irish ones, and it's about a lovely tradition in Galway, on the west coast of Galway, and it's about a garment which the girls wear, and supposedly if you wear it one way, it means you're engaged or you're ready to be married or all of that, or you're tied to somebody, and if you wear it the other way, it means you're open to offers or something like that, yeah, you know. And this song is the story of a girl who was doing grand, and a fiddler came along, and we all know what fiddlers are like, aren't we, you know? And in an Irish way, she says to him, "Come and play some tunes for me father at home." And of course he thought, "Oh, come and play some tunes for me father at home." But she, being an Irish girl, she meant, "Come and play some tunes for me father at home." And the next morning, we kind of suddenly then, he plays the tunes and suddenly we jump to the next morning. So who knows what happened there? We never find out which way her Galway shawl was turned. This is the Galway shawl. Sing it with me. In Oranmore, in the county Galway, one pleasant evening in the month of May, I spied a damsel, she was fair and handsome, her beauty nearly took my breath away, and she wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, no none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder was a Galway shawl. We kept on walking, she kept on talking, till her father's cottage came into view. She said, "Come in, son, and meet me father, and for to please him, play the foggy dew." He played the blackbird and the stack of barley, played Rodney's Glory and the foggy dew. She sang each note like an Irish linnet, and tears fell from her eyes of blue, 'cause she wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, no none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder was a Galway shawl. 'Twas early, early, all in the morning, when I hit the road for old Johnny Cole.
and the Galway shawl, and she wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, no none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder was a Galway shawl. Yes, around her shoulder was a Galway shawl. I'm really surprised. Do people not know that song? No, no. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Una, I would have to kind of denationalise you or something if you didn't know it. So there. I saw that you've had Bob Fox, haven't you here? And Bob does you'll know it more. Bob does lots of people do it actually. But thank you. Okay. Who can tell me the proper name of this drum? And Una, you're not allowed to respond either. Who can tell me the proper name of this drum? If I told you it was spelt Bodhran, you might be inclined to pronounce it Bodhran. But if you were, I would have to kind of ask you to leave the room or something like that. It's kind of like a cardinal sin because it's a Gaelic word, and so the D is not pronounced. So the D is silent. So actually, it's as long and as low and as flat and as Irish you can make it. It's a Bowron. There'll be questions later. Don't worry, there will be questions later, so I'll be remembering all that. As a songwriter, it's great because you can take stories and make your own of them. And believe me, with this next one, I've definitely done that. It's the story of a travelling minstrel. I call him a minstrel because he was a drummer, and I used to call him a musician, but I was told you can't call him a musician if he's a drummer. There's no drummers in tonight, are there? There's no drummers in tonight. And everything was grand until he came to Cork. And when he came to Cork, he was arrested, he was tried, he was convicted, he was sentenced, he was hung, he was buried, and somebody was walking past the grave and saw the earth moving. Ooh. So they raised him up and they were going to try him again, but the good people of Cork said, you cannot possibly do that. Providence has interfered. You have to set him free. So they did set him free, but we don't find out until the very last verse what was the crime that he was convicted of. This is the story of Honest John. Honest John goes drumming on. Honest John lives on, though everyone thought he was gone. Honest John drums on. Honest John drums on. Honest John drums on. He was a strolling minstrel, and with his drums he'd went his way. And every town that he passed through, he'd stop for a while and play. Until the day he came to Cork, he never finished his rhythm, you see. He was taken away and flung in jail, convicted of a felony. And Honest John will go drumming on. Honest John lives on, though everyone thought he was gone. Honest John drums on. Honest John drums on. Honest John drums on. They took him to the gallows. They put a noose around his head. They left him hanging for 45 minutes. They all thought he was dead. They buried him deep in the ground. They laid him in the grave. But someone saw the earth moving, and Honest John was saved. And Honest John will go drumming on. Honest John lives on, though everyone thought he was gone. Honest John drums on. Honest John drums on.
Honest John drums on. Once more brought to the castle, again before the judge he came. But rich and poor folk all alike spoke loudly in his name. Don't condemn this man a second time, there are powers greater than thee. Providence has interfered to set John Bartendale free. Set him free, set him free, set him free. And honest John will go drumming on. Honest John lives on, though everyone thought he was gone. Honest John drums on, honest John drums on. Honest John drums on. But why was he first arrested? Or was he cut down in his prime? What was the offense that he committed? What was John Bartendale's crime? Was it murder, rape, or robbery that caused the judge's heart to harden? No. His offense was that he played the baron, and for that there is no pardon. And honest John will go drumming on. Honest John lives on, though everyone thought he was gone. Honest John drums on, honest John drums on, honest John drums on. Honest John goes drumming on. Honest John lives on, though everyone thought he was gone. Honest John drums on, honest John drums on, honest John drums on, honest John drums on. Great, thank you very much. Does anybody know what the plural noun for lots of barons is? Some of my friends tell me it's a botheration of barons. Okay, a bit of a serious one again. I don't know about you, but something that kind of been driving me mad, particularly in the last few years, I think it's got worse, is how the powers that be seek to divide us, find things that separate us from other people, rather than looking for the things that unite us. And that's my feeling is, whether you're Irish like me, from outer Mongolia, from the southern tip of Africa, from Australia, from Margate, from Alaska, as people, we have much more in common than we have that separates us. The people around us, the land, the words, and perhaps above all, if you're people like us, the music. And the idea of this song really is that across the world, we're all one tribe, and we have all these things in common, much more than anything that separates us. It's got a very simple chorus. Will you sing it with me? I hope you will. It goes like this. Bring me back unto my people, bring me back unto my tribe. Take me back to where I come from, want my people by my side. That's it, try it with me. Bring me back unto my people, bring me back unto my tribe. Take me back to where I come from, want my people by my side. Bring me back unto my people, bring me back unto my tribe. Take me back to where I come from, want my people by my side. I left so long ago, I left my people. I went so far away, I left my people. But now I hear their call, I hear my people, and all the voices say, bring me back unto my people, bring me back unto my tribe. Take me back to where I come from, want my people by my side. Bring me back unto my people, bring me back unto my tribe. Take me back to where I come from, want my people by my side. My homeland calls to me, land of my people. My roots are in its earth, land of my people.
from its soil, its clay, land of my people, the place that gave me birth. Bring me back unto my people, bring me back unto my tribe. Take me back to where I come from, want my people by my side. Bring me back unto my people, bring me back unto my tribe. Take me back to where I come from, want my people by my side. I miss the words of home, words of my people, the ancient tales and rhymes, words of my people, the wisdom of my kin, words of my people, passed down from olden time. Bring me back unto my people, bring me back unto my tribe. Take me back to where I come from, want my people by my side. Bring me back unto my people, bring me back unto my tribe. Take me back to where I come from, want my people by my side. The drums are beating now, sound of my people. The voices rise in chant, sound of my people. For music is their core, sound of my people. Their spirits have to dance. Bring me back unto my people, bring me back unto my tribe. Take me back to where I come from, want my people by my side. Bring me back unto my people, bring me back unto my tribe. Take me back to where I come from. One, keep that going. Hi-ya, hey, hello. 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 Hi-ya, hey, hello.
Well done, Eula. Fantastic. Really good. This next song, I've just brought out an album, and when I went into the studio to record this song, I played it through for the engineer. Do you know what I mean? Just so he could hear what it would be like and what he'd be doing with it. And he came back through the headphones and he went, "That one, okay, good, thank you, thanks. That is the most disgustingly happy song I've ever heard." So I don't know if I can do it in a folk club, actually. Can I do, folk clubs have to be all miserable, don't they, but, because it says, "You make me laugh, you make me smile, you make me want to dance and sing. You make me laugh, you make me smile, for you I do anything," okay? You'll get the chorus, do join me, okay? You make me laugh, you make me smile, you make me want to dance and sing. You make me laugh, you make me smile, for you I'd do anything. Yes, for you I'd do anything. There was a time when nothing was right. There was a time I was so blue. There was a time there were too many dark nights, but that was before I met you. And now you make me laugh, you make me smile, you make me want to dance and sing. Come on. You make me laugh, you make me smile, for you I'd do anything.
Yes, for you I'd do anything. When you're not here, all is worry, all is stress. When you're not here, all is grey. When you're not here, all the world seems depressed. Now that you're back, it's all okay. Because you make me laugh, you make me smile, you make me want to dance and sing. You make me laugh, you make me smile. For you I'd do anything. Yes, for you I'd do anything. I know your life ain't easy, many struggles you've come through. I know you got your worries, got your pain. I hope that you know I'll always be there for you. Together we'll sing our refrain. Because you make me laugh, you make me smile, you make me want to dance and sing. You make me laugh, you make me smile. For you I'd do anything. Yes, for you I'd do anything. You know you make me laugh, you make me smile, you make me want to dance and sing. You make me laugh, you make me smile. For you I'd do anything. Yes, for you I'd do anything. You know, for you I'd do anything. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Would you pull 2 things out for the raffle then? One. Anne Evans, you've won a CD. All right, okay. Chris Williamson, you've won the toilet roll. Hurrah! Oh, fabulous. I will bring it to you now. Right, we've got one more song from Paula, and then we get a break.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, a vital question. I think I know the answer to this, but I'm going to have to ask it anyway. A vital question for this evening. Do we have any handsome Irish men in the audience tonight? I'm sure there's loads of people now online going, it's me, but that's because we can't see them or we can't tell. No. Have we got any shy, handsome Irish men in the audience tonight? No, not at all. That's probably just as well, to be honest, because this next song, it's a tongue-in-cheek dedication to all those many, many handsome Irish men. I know Una will know, but does anybody else here know about Gaelic sports? Have you heard of Gaelic sports, so like Gaelic football and Gaelic hurling? Yeah? Obviously, if he's a handsome Irish man, Gaelic sports is what he plays, so you'll hear that in it. And the name of the organisation that organises this Gaelic sports is the highly named the Gaelic Athletic Association, GAA. But to everybody in Ireland, it's the GA. So you'll hear the Gaelic Athletic, the GAA. You'll hear that mentioned in this as well. Very easy chorus. Join me if you like, even if you don't care a damn about any handsome Irish man. Okay. He is my handsome Irish man. He is my handsome Irish man. He is the one that I adore. Every day I love him more. 'Cause he is my handsome Irish man. That's easy, isn't it? A man of simple taste, he is my Irish man. A man of simple taste, he is my Irish man. You can keep all your fine wine, a pint of Guinness will do him fine. A man of simple taste, he is my Irish man. Sing it with me. 'Cause he is my handsome Irish man.
Yeah, he is my handsome Irishman. He's the one that I adore. Every day I love him more. 'Cause he is my handsome Irishman. A man of music, he is my Irishman. A man of music, he is my Irishman. Plays flutes and fiddles and brings great joy. Plays uilleann pipes and sings Danny Boy. A man of music, he is my Irishman. 'Cause he is my handsome Irishman. Yeah, he is my handsome Irishman. He's the one that I adore. Every day I love him more. 'Cause he is my handsome Irishman. A man of sport, he is my Irishman. A man of sport, he is my Irishman. Gaelic football and hurling are what he plays. For him it's got to be GAA. A man of sport, he is my Irishman. Here we go. 'Cause he is my handsome Irishman. Yeah, he is my handsome Irishman. He's the one that I adore. Every day I love him more. 'Cause he is my handsome Irishman. This is the romantic verse. 3 special words he says to me, my Irishman. 3 special words he says to me, my Irishman. When he's angry he doesn't moan, he just shouts out, Pogue Mahone. 3 special words he says to me, my Irishman. Do you know what that means? I'll tell you later. 'Cause he is my handsome Irishman. Yeah, he is my handsome Irishman. He's the one that I adore. Every day I love him more. 'Cause he is my handsome Irishman. Where'er he goes, he'll stay an Irishman. Where'er he goes, he'll stay an Irishman. Sure, there's nothing like an Irish smile, and nowhere like the Emerald Isle. Where'er he goes, he'll stay an Irishman. Last time, here we go. 'Cause he is my handsome Irishman. Yeah, he is my handsome Irishman. He's the one that I adore. Every day I love him more. 'Cause he is my handsome Irishman. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Paula Ryan, everybody. Can we also thank Nick Peacock and Una Bellingham, and Daryl Donasso. Thank you. It's really fun. Thank you. Great. Okay, so next week we have Arcalia here. Who are wonderful, lovely, lovely harmonies, great songs. And the week after that, Martin Carthy. Who's coming to Martin Carthy? Yeah. Fantastic. Yes, it'd be good. Yeah, it's sold out, I'm afraid. Yeah, if you haven't got a ticket now. If you're out there and you're not going to come to Martin Carthy, can you tell me? Because I've got a waiting list that long. That'd be great. So, what can I say? For the last time, let's say thank you to Paula. The rest of us, you at home, you can go off and do something else. The rest of us, we're going to have a break, and then we're going to have a bit more of the same. Yeah, that'd be great. My name's Maura Butler. This is Rosalind Court. Thank you very much. See you next week. Bye.